Hey guys, I'm going to show you how you can make this much gold in less than 2 hours on a brand new character. Stay tuned. Respectable character name? Check. If it's your first time playing, you'll probably want to learn the basic mechanics, but this is geared more towards people who understand the base game and just want to know how to make quick cash, even if you can't kill higher level monsters yet. Once you got your key bindings and all that set, we're ready to go. Our first goal is to get 700 gold for the taming skill and a taming whistle. Be sure to pick up any papyrus along the way. The fastest way to get this 700 gold initially is just doing your starter quests. So if you've already been playing a little while, this first bit won't apply to you. But once you have your 700 gold, go to the Arcanist, pick up the taming skill, go to the merchant, pick up a taming whistle. Next we're going to need some steed grass, so grab your sickle and let's start whacking some bushes. Some people get really lucky with the steed grass, and some people it takes a long time. But just stick with it, it's the most important part to making fast cash. Once you've got your steed grass, head to the bank, craft your horse, put your whistle away, and you're ready to roll. That's literally all you need to start your own enterprise in Agon. I'm sure this isn't a glamorous job, but a papyrus salesman is very much in demand right now. If you pay attention to trade chat, there's plenty of people buying and not a whole lot of people selling. And it's actually pretty dang good gold per hour. I actually had a lot of fun doing this. One thing to make it a little easier to see the papyrus is get rid of your shadows and lower your vegetation area and density to the minimum. And that's going to help you see them a little further away, even though they're already tall and bright and hard to miss. Random little tip if no one's around. If you hit F on the bank and then quickly move your horse before the game registered that you did it on your bank, you can actually bank while mounted and not have to pack your horse up. So after you've been rolling a little while, see we have over 100 papyrus, it's about time to start advertising that you're selling. I was selling mine for 75 each, some people are paying 85, some random people are paying up to 100, and some people don't want to pay quite that much. Best thing I can say is just start advertising around 75 to 85 depending on what you want to do. Me myself, I kind of wanted to get some cash in my bank, so I said 75. Didn't take very long for me to get some tells, and it was time to make our first transaction. Our first sale actually turned out to be pretty profitable, and your first sale is arguably the most important one, because our next goal is going to be investing our gold to make acquiring more gold faster possible. So with over 11,000 gold in the bank, the next thing I did was advertise in chat that I was overpaying for a bluetail runner, because what faster way to gather papyrus than move around the map faster? I bet 15 seconds later I got 2 tells, both of them saying I'll sell one for 4,000. That's a sweet deal. Take it right away. You don't even need to think about it. It's such a huge speed boost. Since I was already in Sanguine, I decided to spend a minute to get 50 lesser magic for heal mount, just because we're going to be riding around a lot through some mob spawns, and you don't want your bluetail hurt. You want to be able to heal it if you need to, so I think this is a pretty important thing to do, and it's a short little break from the gathering. I got a Celentine key at one point, so since I'm already running around collecting papyrus, I just decided to incorporate a Celentine chest into my route. Speaking of route, this is the path I took from creation. So after we got our horse in Heart of Iana on the right at the green dot, I pretty much followed the red path, just collecting papyrus as I went. We stopped off to bank in Copperdale. Around that time we had about 50 papyrus. And continue just roundabout human lands on the road, down south to Sanguine, where we bound because we don't want to waste our capital recalls, and that's where we're going to be selling most of our papyrus anyway. So we bound there, worked our way south to Stanbrook, west to Monkfield, banked again, and eventually made our way down to Chilburn, which is sort of what you're seeing now, the wide open areas of Alfar lands. All the while, we're paying attention to trade chat and advertising that we're selling. It wasn't long after that we had another sale. So this is a very niche job. It doesn't require any player skills, any PvE skills, any PvP skills, nothing. But it is in demand, And I do think papyrus will continue to be a profitable investment, at least for a while. So if you're trying to build wealth, this is a good way to do it as a new player. Thanks for watching.